It's like 6-7 hours long, I've heard.
Nick who loves fracked.
I think it's a good game. I recommend people go check it out on Steam.
Would you rather be playing that than Dark Souls 2 right now?
No, I'm having a good time so far.
I don't trust him.
Can't just like Dark Souls sometimes?
No.
Oh. I'm actually not as stuck as I usually get on this game for once. I actually am doing alright.
Josh,
All right.
take the honors? Alright, now here's the moment of truth. Can Lucatiel actually manage to cross this bridge without falling down?
No.
How come every time I come to town, my Lucatiel wants to fall down? Like, Lucatiel wants to fall down. Like, I think she actually made it. Yeah, Lucatiel.
Is there like somewhere that I can nominate you for an award in whatever that is that you do?
You could nominate me for, like, getting stuck at this fog wall for some reason. There we
Oh.
go, now I can actually get through it.
When am I gonna speedrun Fracked? I don't know, maybe someday. Not yet, though.
That seems like a Nick thing. And not in a bad way, either.
Yeah, it could be fun.
You like speedrunning things, and you like fracked. Just seems like a logical...
Win at Super Meat Boy first. I gotta get the #1 position on that.
You're going for that #1 spot like you're Ludo.
Nah, not really.
You probably could.
I'd be happy if I could get in the top 50, I think.
There's nothing wrong with being, you know, one of the 50 best players in the world at one of the hardest games.
It's not best players, it's just fastest, I guess.
They say the best classes go to the fastest. Sorry, Mr. West, there's no good classes. That's what Kanye West said about what you're talking about there.
Was he talking about Jim West?
No, that's different. It's his uncle.
Oh.
I didn't realize that that applied to what I was talking about, but yeah, I guess it does.
Hey, I kept Lucatiel alive for the Lost Sinner fight.
I think there's a Kanye song playing right now, which is hilarious.
Yeah? It's not really that hilarious, actually. It's pretty popular.
Well, I mean, I didn't laugh, so I guess it's not. But it's a neat coincidence.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, Vikings are angry.
It's the truth.
They comboed me to death in one combo. Just stun locked me to death.
Yeah? Yeah, I don't like the Vikings either. But if you just, like, speed through it, it works out okay.
Oh, I'm gonna now. I got the shortcut open. I called the boat, and
I like
now I'm
when
just gonna
Random
run
Moss
for the
was still
door.
there.
Who said this? Alex Fun Dude, you're one of my new favorite non-sub chatters. He says, NL is, like, actually pretty good at this game. Much appreciated.
We like hearing that sometimes, yeah.
It feels good. Level up a little bit more. I will level up Faith eventually, but it does pay to get some extra levels of Vitality and Endurance for a while. Now, I could go to Iron Keep. I don't have enough stuff.
Oh, shit.
I crunch one of these. Let's crunch the
I got
skeleton.
Terran Sharper the fuck out.
Terran Sharper. You got
He fell off the roof.
Screen Terran Sharper?
No, I turned on the V-Sync. It's not bad. Dark Souls Girl just subscribed. Thank you very much. And welcome back to the Rock Quarry. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome back.
Been here before.
Yeah. Well, I believe it. That's why you said welcome back.
You did say welcome back.
This is a bad kitty right here. What do you think's going on with this cat, guys? There's got to be like a deeper lore significance.
Can you give cat cam?
I'm giving cat cam right now.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome. How's Saints Row 3 going?
It's good. I'm fighting on my pool deck.
I'll be around.
Excuse
if
me?
you ever come back.
There's a pool deck here, and I'm fighting on it. Shooting people.
Oh, I did that for... Yeah, that's where you're right. Power plays at that moment.
Excuse me?
In the game, by Kanye West, Power.
Oh, yeah.
When you're just like skydiving there.
Doing
Yeah.
power plays.
I remember. Exactly. You got the right idea. Sometimes you guys act like you don't know what I'm talking about, but I think you do.
I usually don't.
Whoa. What the heck was that sound?
Dude, pistols are really good.
Nah, they're not very good, actually.
You just give it headshots all the time, and then everyone's dead.
Nah, dude. Sorry to break it to you.
Oh.
Break it makes me feel good.
Break your fucking face tonight.
Is that Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, it's always Limp Bizkit.
Why are those boys
You want
so
to mess with
angry?
Limp Bizkit?
You
Why?
can't mess with Limp Bizkit.
Why?
Because they get it on every
Wait.
day and every night.
So I watched that music video yesterday, and I know that you guys...
Wait, I thought Creed. It was Creed cam.
I'm still in my Creed phase, too. I've been listening to My Own Prison like crazy. That song really brings the fucking heat. But there really is Ben Stiller at the start of that.
Yeah, he's his favorite motherfucker. He told him.
I mean, the whole point of that song, basically, or the music video at least, is that Fred Durst is just like sitting on the road, like, on a bench on the sidewalk, and then like Fred Durst and his MTV friend come by, and they're like, "Hey, well, there's no valet. Okay, well, hey Redcap, why don't you take my Bentley and park it for me?" And then Fred Durst is just like amazed, but also like nonplussed simultaneously, which seems like two emotions.
Excuse me?
It's impossible to have at the same time. But Draconis 1025 up down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride.
I decided to be a mountain.
Do you want your name to be Spaghetti, though, is the real question there.
I should. Spaghetti will be the future image.
Oh, that would actually be a really good one.
Yeah. Spaghetti, pizza, maybe a taco.
Spit your eyes in the meatballs.
Spaghetti pizza is something you would actually eat, though.
Pizza-getti.
It's not pizza.
Oh, I like
It's
pizza-getti.
actually, they're very... Do you actually like pizza-getti, though?
I like the idea of it.
I like the idea of pizza-getti.
All right,
I didn't
yeah.
like that pizza-getti.
I think we're all in love with the concept of pizza-getti.
Yeah.
I'm on board, yeah.
And I know that I shouldn't be talking shit about Limp Bizkit music videos, because I've been watching some Creed music videos
Can't
lately,
mess
too.
with Limp
And
Bizkit.
Creed actually may have the worst music videos of all time.
Can you take me
Higher is the best music video they ever did.
I just want to say thank you to Cadbad for subscribing. That's really nice of you. I greatly appreciate the support. And
Bad
welcome to the Rock
kitties.
Quarry.
So
Cad good.
in Grave of Saints, you don't get invaded anymore? Remember that dude comes in with his fists, Roy? He punches the shit out of you? Grave of Saints is the rat town.
Oh, that place is so short, I forgot. Yeah, I remember. Okay.
There's
I'm with
normally
you.
a dude, and he comes
Yeah.
to get you.
Yeah.
But I didn't get one
You
this
got
time.
pizza-gettied.
He didn't show up.
It's weird.
Maybe it's because I got permanently locked on blocking.
Pizza-getting.
Wait, you're in the rat town now after... Wait, why?
'Cause I beat Lost
Because
Center.
we get it on every day and every night.
Oh, after you got to Lava Land, you went back to Lost Center.
Yeah, because
And,
I don't want to do Iron Keep until the end, because I think it'll give me the best chance.
Yeah.
Because you're right, the Iron Keep, the Iron King is like the easiest of the Great Souls bosses, I think. But the
Getting to him sucks, though.
yeah, that's exactly it. Exactly where I was gonna go with that one.
Oh, I just pulled the rug out.
The process of getting to him is super fucking annoying. So if I can just not do that until I'm a little stronger, that's even better.
You know about how to use the belfry glitch thing, right? Where you can fall down and not have to go the long way, so you get like an extra bonfire?
That's all right.
Oh, alright.
I've got my method, Nick. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I
Yeah,
would
all right,
totally
fair enough.
fucking eat pizza-getti tacos. You know what? I would too. I would too. Tractor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can bond over anything, it's that. I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, you know, have there been many inventions in like food science lately? And there probably have been. I'm just not aware of it.
The Taco Bell taco shell.
That's where I'm going with this. Basically, is that to
Excuse me?
it seems like there's only two inventions, and also XX ya done son 7XX up down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. I hope your name is a falsehood though. I hope I'm not done son. But it seems to me that there's two different kinds of foods that get invented. There are vegetarian versions of meaty foods. More power to you. You know, I want to eat buffalo wings, but I don't support eating chickens, so there's vegan buffalo wings. By all means, not my kind of thing. Go to town. And then there's like the exact opposite side of the spectrum is people that are like, I don't give a shit about anything anymore.
Yeah. Bacon in a tube.
Combine a food that I like with another food that I like and just mash it all together, and that's good enough.
Mountain Dew Cheetos.
The Baconator. I like bacon, I like burgers. There's not enough bacon on burgers these days. Baconator's born. Doritos Taco Locos, obviously. These rats are freaking me the fuck out.
Most of them have a lot to do with bacon, I've noticed also.
Well, yeah, that's like it's a thing, isn't it? It's a thing.
No.
Which one of these rats is the king rat? Oh, it's the Mohawk.
It has the mohawk.
Yeah.
The one with... Got like a weird haircut for some reason.
Oh, okay. Alright, Mohawk man. I think I blocked it there. I think I'm probably gonna die here, actually. I handled this fight
Your
really
pyromancy.
Nick, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, man. Didn't you see
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie Old Dogs?
I saw Homeward Bound.
I saw the sequel, New Tricks. Nude Tricks.
Yeah, it never came out.
XXX rated.
Nude tricks with
Oh, the
John
shadows look
Travolta
really nice.
and Adele Dazeem.
The shadow projection on the 360 version looked like butts, and it looks really nice now. Yay!
I think butts sometimes look nice.
Oh, I love butts. They're one of my favorite things.
All right.
Like when poop comes out of it, or what?
No, the opposite.
No, all the other times.
When poop goes into it.
Yeah, when it goes in, or food, because then the poop comes out the mouth.
I don't even know, like, half of this shit that I'm using, I'm just like, there's an item in my inventory and I'm out of Estus Flask, so let's just pop this shit. Hey, popping Amber Herb gives you 4 more lightning spears. I had no idea.
That's silly.
And it's actually, like, really incredibly useful in this situation.
Who even uses lightning spears anymore?
Do you, Nick? Did you finally get enough souls to buy it?
Yeah, I said that as I was throwing one of them.
It's pretty clever. Alright, I killed Royal Rat Vanguard, actually.
Dark Souls girl loves butts too. High five.
That was looking pretty scary for a moment there, but made it work. Making some good progress. We will take another ad break soon. It's about maybe like 10 minutes. We'll take another one.
Take your time.
I'm
go fight
not
somebody.
taking my time. I'm doing the opposite. Don't tell me about how you still have love for the streets, too.
I do.
Don't even talk to that rat.
This is for the gangsters all across the world. They're coming from a mountain. I'm sure that looks a little bit weird.
NLSS Circle Jerk was wonderful yesterday.
Yeah,
And
it was
today.
great. Everyone go to reddit.com/r/NLSS Circle Jerk.
Seriously, if even like a half the people just go there and subscribe to it, it'll double the readership, and that'd be really cool.
Yeah. It needs to be more of a thing.
Yeah, I agree. It's already pretty good, though. I'm not trying to insult you, Stuart, as me. You do
Oh, yeah, Stuart is me.
you do a good job, man. All right, I always forget what's in this chest.
Probably
Ash
bots.
Knuckle Ring. You guys use that? Increase.
I don't actually remember what that is. Oh,
Increases
petrification.
petrification resistance. Excuse me? Hey, there's another subscriber. Come on, chat. You can do it. Load the subscriber's name. It's probably like 2 bits.
I had to go to Moobot to see my most recent subscriber.
Yeah? Game's fucking you up? Or
Huh? Twitch chat
Wait,
is.
that's what I said.
Yeah. I'm a chair now.
Are you a chair, though?
I'm a chair.
Yeah, I'm a big red chair.
You should be a bear and be in a big blue house.
I thought about doing bear in the big blue house. I was thinking about doing like the moon. I could be the moon from the bear in the big blue house.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. So
Is there a way to make my faith better? Like attacks hit harder?
Yeah.
Level up my catalyst?
No, you can do that, definitely. But you can also just upgrade your faith stat.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's going. Oh yeah, it did. It went up a little. You're right.
There's also a ring you can buy. I think you can buy it from Miracle Lady, and it just boosts your faith stat.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So it'll give you like a lot of extra damage. Actually, I think it's 10,000 to buy it.
All right, that's probably worth doing then.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Now that I'm just realizing, I should have done it. Is anyone else like does Twitch chat actually work for you right now, Josh?
I think so.
All right.
You might have to refresh it.
I think I will refresh it at our next ad break. Then is my stream still online? It's a real question. XSplit says it is.
Yeah, mine's still working.
Oh my god.
Beats me.
I leveled up. I have 2 chimes. I leveled up one, and then it moved over to the left, so I went back to the same one, and then I leveled up the other chime by accident.
Nick.
It's alright. I only wasted like 600 souls.
Souls aren't even important in Dark Souls. I don't know why they named
Yeah,
the
you
game
could
after it.
farm for them anyway.
This guy, I don't know why. It makes me like borderline irrationally angry when you tell me.
That's why I say it so often.
I
'cause
know
it's
it
entertaining
is.
for me.
Don't think I'm not in on it.
All right.
I just every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, this fucker's farming again. God damn it.
I'm gonna crunch the soul of the last giant now because fuck everything.
Makes me so angry.
You're into crushing souls though. You
I
don't care
crushed
about
the
that
shit
at
out
all.
of some souls, man. Sorry, crunch.
Yeah, I'm sorry, crunch. I said it wrong.
Josh crushes them. I don't know what he's doing.
I crack them.
Oh, crack him. Sorry, that's it. Fucking Gary Vaynerchuk over here.
It's a bunch of eggs.
I like eggs.
Give you a bunch of eggs.
Will
You
you?
just gonna give me a bunch of eggs?
That'd be weird.
Yeah, like not even in anything, just like hand them to you, and then what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to carry them around. You feel like a real jackass, won't you?
Will you feel like a real jackass, Josh?
I feel like a jackass for what I did to this woman. I turned her
What'd you
around
do?
and I hit her in the crotch with my gun, and then she died on the street.
Oh.
It's a DRE.
I forgot that you weren't playing Dark Souls, so I was putting
Yeah.
the story together, and I was like really confused for a second.
Like, oh, Josh got the gun. Okay.
Oh my God! There's a button just for crotch hits. And if you
Yeah,
like, you
there
turn
needs
it,
to
if
be
like
that.
they're facing the other way, and you press the button, you turn them around and then hit them in the nuts.
You can do like Macho Man Randy Savage style leg drops too.
Can you?
Yeah. Take me higher, bound. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's Creed. Creed did that song.
It's all Creed all day.
Here on Creed FM. So I think I took like the wrong turn when you leave one of these areas, and now I've screwed myself out of getting the bonfire on what is this area called? The gutter? Yeah, it's called the gutter. So I'm not gonna be able to get a bonfire on the gutter, which I feel pretty good about. I'm just joking. I feel really shitty about it, actually.
Oh shit! Ring of Prayer is 28,000 souls.
28,000.
That's like a lot more than I have.
That's what I said. I said like 10, 20, 28,000.
I thought you said 10. I got 12. So
yeah.
all right, let's crunch some more souls. Let's do it.
What the hell? I've
Crunch
never
'em.
seen this door, but... Oh, yes, I have.
See what the Flexible Sentry has for me.
It's actually Flexile Sentry, Nick.
Yeah, the one from Huntsman's Corpse.
Don't even. These guys have no respect for this video game.
Huntsman's copes.
Yeah,
Cops.
Thank you.
Cops, right?
Just
Tops on
wanna
tops.
play video games.
Too old for
That
this
song's
shit.
really good.
It's a really good song. I told you. I've been telling you forever.
Really inspired me, actually.
Yeah. That was Purge Gamer's first foray in the entertainment industry.
Huh.
Yeah, it
A
wasn't
long way.
actually. Obviously.
He never makes songs anymore.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I don't like making songs. I prefer to play Dota. I'm like, oh, whatever. Okay, sure.
I mean, that's
Purge?
fine. He can do that if he wants.
Yeah. He doesn't make songs anymore, though. I am real turned around.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Every now and then I get a little bit northern and I'm a lion.
Are you, though?
No, I'm a chair still.
This man's
Still a
sitting in a
chair.
chair.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a sofa.
Yep.
Page.
No, that's, you had it.
Just a sofa.
Stop
Just a
drilling, you hit
sofa.
oil.
Yeah. Stop at the sofa. Would you rather have no legs or never allowed to touch asses again?
It's a good question.
Jeez, I don't want to answer that.
I think I would definitely rather not be able to touch asses ever again.
Yeah.
Having legs, like, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Agreed.
I really like both of those things, though, so I don't know how to pick.
I'm not trying
Like
to
nothing
be
wrong.
ableist.
Like no offense to people out there who can't touch asses, but probably take that.
I mean, like, I've touched asses before in my life. It's okay.
Fun.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's fine. There's nothing to write home about, though.
I've written home about it several times. I don't know what your problem is.
You've written home about touching asses. Dear
Yeah, it was
mom and
weird.
dad, you know, college is
I
pretty
didn't
good.
get any letter back. It was strange.
College is pretty good so far. Touched a couple butts. See you at Thanksgiving. Send money, please. Give
I
cat
mean,
cam.
just touch breasts. I guess they're kind of like front butts, yeah.
Yeah.
Give cat cam, please.
Is it PLS or PLZ? Because that matters.
PLS, man.
Yeah, it's way better, right?
Is there any way for me to replenish my health? No.
Use an
Alright.
Estus flask.
I
I'm the
don't
guy
have-
from
I don't
Creed
have
now.
it. You're Scott Stapp now.
Yeah, you remember how he looked?
Yeah, I very much do.
Yeah.
Hello, my Josh, we'll meet again. Oh. That's, you know, I could sing like
Is there
all
really
my
an O in
sacrifice. There, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there is.
I didn't remember the O.
Scott Stapp.
It's just O's and fist clenches with Scott Stapp. That's,
I love
that's
fist
the entire
clenches.
thing.
You make it so epic.
Can you take me higher?
Fist clench, fist clench, fist clench.
You
He's
forgot-
firing them all off rapid fire style.
You forgot that part. Can I just get like a da-na-na-na-na?
You're
Oh, thank you.
welcome. I can do that at any time you want, so like don't hesitate if you need more.
24/7, never begging for a rain check.
You could just ask politely. You don't have to beg.
I can't believe that I'm still alive here on the gutter. I should be dead 1,000 times over. This dog stands a pretty good chance to murder me, I'll admit. I didn't
Don't get killed by the dog.
I didn't get a bonfire. So I have like fucking 0 health right now. And there's no way for me to replenish it unless one of these fuckers drops like a life gem or something like that, but they won't. And if I get poisoned by these statues, I'll die. You know that song 6 Million Ways to Live? It's a rap song by a rap artist.
Never heard of it.
This is like that, except it's 6,000 Ways to Die.
It's very many ways.
I'm Scott Stapp, and I just murdered my teammates.
I'm Scott Stapp, and I approve this message.
That's where I thought you were going with that, too.
Fire, burn out down. Creed songs, I'm singing them.
Josh is singing some Creed songs over at NLSS.tv.
It's true.
See, this is my Dark Souls 2 speedrun in a nutshell. Help, I get trapped in this big bloody nutshell. No, like, I should be dead, and this is a very suboptimal way of doing things, but as long as I just don't get hit, it doesn't matter, does it?
Did they really just trap me up on this ledge where I have to fall and take fall damage? That's really dumb.
You know, it's for pooping silly.
There's no ladder.
And Scott Stapp.
Oh, I made it to the bonfire. That is actually amazing. So I'm going to alt-tab for a second here and go back to Twitch. Apparently Twitch chat has just like stopped. It froze for me like an hour ago. That's okay. As long as it's still working here. I want to get my deserved high fives for actually getting to that bonfire, though. So I'll pop it
Check Twitter.
No, I can't check Twitter while I'm playing video games.
Yeah.
Everything else is really lame. He did it, Reddit. Okay. I'm back. And this is a perfect time for us to take a quick commercial break. We're going to go to 3 minutes of ads. When we come back, more Dark Souls 2 and Saints Row 3. So stick around. Thanks for joining us so far, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, B. And I'll finish the rest of this mission.
Get hype.
All right.
Still Scott Stapp.
Bonfire hype.
I'm going to urinate.
Doubt it.
I like playing Saints Row 3.
You should try 4, man. It's so good. I'll play 4 with you anytime.
I'll play 3 right now, though.
I know. I like 4
I don't have
better.
4, Nick.
Oh. I'll buy it for you if you want.
Nah, that's okay. You buy me like Saints or Dark Souls 2 and make it work.
I can't buy tech support though.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You can even hike where the astronauts train to walk on the moon. Then take a load off. Tomorrow
I would buy you a Lexus truck with a white leather interior. I would.
One of the 7 wonders of Oregon.
What would you do?
See one, or better yet, see them all.
That's a Nickelodeon show.
What would
you do? What would you do?
What you do? Yeah.
Yep, or do. Oh, I'm walking around and feel so good. My legs are sore.
I'm walking around, whoa, and I can touch butts.
That's part of the fun, isn't it? Yeah, I've been trying to walk more, so I've been like going for walks every day, and I go up a mountain and walk like 2 miles today.
That's a good walk.
Do that again tomorrow.
Exercise is good.
Yeah.
Secret surf spots. And the best public golf resort in America. Best of all, every inch is free and open to the public. It belongs to all of us and is ours to explore.
Everybody is drunk when they browse Steam, right? No, I've totally browsed Steam sober before.
See one, or better yet, see them all.
Actually, can't think of a time when I wasn't. We didn't browse Steam at all when we were at PAX, right? Because, no, I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Steam? No.
Yeah, if we browsed Steam while we were at PAX, I definitely was drunk then. It was like a 50-50 chance then.
Hello.
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 Hey.
Hey.
Hello. Gavlan
Hello.
Gavlan deal.
You know, I haven't seen Gavlan since the first time I played through the game.
Yeah, he stopped wheeling and dealing at this point.
You just don't see him.
I don't like him in the first place because he surrounds himself by those hand monsters.
Yeah. They're really
Not in the second part.
handy.
You find him and he's in Earthen Peak. He's just living in that poison hole.
Yeah, but I think you need to go to the. You need to get him in No Man's War first.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Now I've got fucking My Sacrifice stuck in my head.
Sacrifice.
That's the guitar riff in that song. It's really good.
I can't believe you do things like you do.
This is how I live my life.
Give
Yeah.
Cake Camp.
Right.
Cool kid, you didn't say Pliss.
Yeah, you didn't
Nobody's
say
gonna
plus,
do
so-
anything.
Sorry.
You should get a pet sloth or something and take him out for walks. I don't think I can get a sloth in America.
You need a permit. I checked.
In America, though?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I guess it's possible.
I forgot about
Not likely,
Drake.
however.
Very unlikely. Well, I think we're back from ads, so I just came back to level up a couple of times, and we're gonna move on here.
Boom.
Brimsnap is here. Hi, Brimsnap.
Is it Brimsnap?
So like Biznaps or
No, it's just
Brimsnap?
someone named Brimsnap. I'm just saying hi.
That's fine too. Why Elucidator? You always vote for Cloud Cam. I mean, I can put on Cloud Cam. That'd be kind of funny.
Do you have Mountain Cam? I like that too.
No, Josh went the extra mile. Like
I did.
I'm the one with
You
the
did
mile.
go for real. Went the extra mile.
I'm now the space cat.
That's a good one. I'm glad you got that.
Yeah.
Oh
Need
God.
to be done.
Gosh darn it. Can I take this on the ladder? Yeah, I can.
Hey, Chad, how can I get more lightning spears? Anybody know?
What do you mean?
I just want more. I have
This-
10.
look
I
at
want
this-
like 15 or 20.
Look at this greedy ding dong.
Well, I like throwing them a whole bunch, and it's like it's really working up my arms, so I just want to keep that exercise going. I feel
Well-
like fucking Zeus.
You can get great lightning spear. All you gotta do is beat Undead Crypt first.
It's like the end of the game.
No, it's like the third to last area. Let's not be dramatic here, Nick.
Well, that's a bunch of bull hockey.
Then you can get great lightning spear. Great lightning spear is pretty good. But you get
Is there anything in between?
No. Well, there. No.
So I just use the one for the whole game and then get the other, and then the game's over.
Excuse me? Well, yeah, then you go to New Game Plus. Also, AKA Loves, up down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. How's it going? Pretty good.
Welcome to Lion Pride. I'm glad to have you here.
Pretty good. So I'm like at the Rotten boss fight now.
Oh, nice.
I
You'll probably win fast with these lightning spears.
I actually don't use the lightning spears that much, to be honest with you.
Oh.
More of a melee guy. But it is nice to have the lightning spears.
I'm gonna use the butts out of these
Can't
things.
deny that. It's really nice to have the lightning spears.
I don't understand.
What?
Like my person jumped off like a building and he had like this chain on so he didn't like fall, and I had a sniper rifle in my hand, but like I couldn't move or anything, and then I failed the mission. Now I have to fucking shoot rockets all over again. And
Oh, it was one of those. Yeah, they were weird.
so it like started me over. I don't understand.
It just kind of like fails you sometimes for stuff you don't feel you did wrong, right?
A little bit.
Kind of the.
How do you feel about open world games in general?
I'm for them.
Alright.
For them. They're fun.
That's all I needed to know.
Hear that? That's all you needed to know.
So until very recently, I actually didn't know that there was a bonfire literally right before the Rotten.
What do you mean?
I consistently ran through all of the poison things every single time.
Yeah, I felt really
we told
bad
you
when I
about
found
it.
out.
Well,
I know
it's-
we did.
You did, but you said,
So
hey, did you
many
get that
times.
bonfire close to the Rotten? And I had a bonfire that was like a 10-second walk away, so I was
No.
like,
We told
He
you.
thought that was the good one, but it wasn't.
yeah, precisely. It's
all right.
nobody's fault. If it's anybody's fault, it's my fault. I'll admit that.
Yeah, it's your fault.
And that's fine. I'm really bad at the Rotten boss fight, by the way, so this could maybe not go well.
Try some lightning spears, though.
I'm using lightning spears, Nick.
Yeah.
You know what? You know how they work?
Well.
Just fine. Yeah, you got it.
Thank you, Obscure51. Enjoy your time here.
You're welcome.
He got you. Normally
You got
say
me.
you're
You got me
welcome.
good.
Normally you say you're welcome.
I usually do say that. I'm usually the one.
No,
Not
Neo's
this
the
time.
one.
Neo's the one.
It's Uno spelled backwards or something,
I
right?
wish. That guy's pretty cool. You know that when that dude fucking streams? 6 a.m.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Whoa.
EST.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
hey, why you stream at 6 a.m., you big ding dong? And he's like, that's the only time I can consistently stream. All right, well,
Wild.
Yeah.
Jesus, you live a different life than the rest of us over here and sleep in and fart around city.
Yeah.
That's the city we live in, isn't it?
Nick, you should stream with him. You can stream just before bed, and he can stream just
No.
as he's waking up.
I'm done with that schedule, actually. I'm trying to get back into, like, real-world times. I'm,
That's my
like,
favorite
asleep
newspaper.
by 2 or so.
Ah, that's actually pretty normal for
Scott
us.
Stapp.
And Scott Stapp probably goes to bed at 9 after watching a rerun of Seventh Heaven. Getting a blowjob from a groupie. That actually happened.
Sure it did.
Oh shit, that's the first time I've ever it's the first time I've ever cut off the Rodden's hand.
Yeah, it feels good.
Oh, what
doesn't it?
happens?
Well, now, I didn't cut off the hand with the knife. I cut off the other
Oh,
hand.
you cut off the wrong hand.
Get
Well,
the butcher knife.
Now he can't throw me.
Don't throw.
And the Rodden's dead. Alright. I cut off his hand, and I think it gave me a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Is that right?
I haven't done it myself, so if so, that's weird.
Maybe
but
I'm a
cool.
little confused about the whole situation.
Could be.
Ooh, nearly killed myself in the hot coals there. That would have been pretty silly. After the Rodden, I always struggle to see where the exit of Rodden Town is.
Yeah, it's like a little weird hole in the back
There's
somewhere.
a
Yeah,
weird
it's-
little hole in the back. There's a treasure chest, and I forget what this thing has in here. Nang Mianun, I will not marry you. I'm spoken for, unfortunately, but you know, not unfortunately. Unfortunately for you, I guess. It didn't come out right. Wait a
Glad you
minute.
caught that one.
My mistake. All right, so there's 2 of 4 bonfires down there. Where did I put the? Oh, there's the water I got. This is my March of the Eagles mug. Nobody likes this game out of the Paradox Grand Strategy games, but I think it's pretty good.
The soul.
I like it.
I only hope it brings you what you.
It's probably your favorite map simulator if you actually played it.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
I really, because it's shorter.
What does that even mean? Shorter.
Instead of playing it for
it's
like
short.
60 hours, you'll play like, you know,
Less
yeah, maybe like 20.
hours.
Where do I have to go? Oh, I know where I have to go now. Yeah,
Do you remember what I said that ring cost? Was it 26 or 28?
28,000. You said.
Sweet. Thank you for having a memory for
No
me.
worries. No worries.
I'm getting tired of farming though.
Damn, almost time for hockey.
Oh
Says
shit.
Lamb Dylan or I am Dylan R. Sorry, there's no serif there.
Wrong
Who's your
bridge.
hockey team of choice? I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan, so when they swept
Maple
the,
Leafs.
Oh, that sucks for you, man.
Wait, what?
Because the NL, could you please close your closet? That's a really good idea, actually. I had it closed, but then somebody opened it. It's probably
Who?
Ruka. It was probably Ruka.
That's bad kitties.
It's not a bad kitty.
That's bad kitties.
Tomo's asleep here, otherwise I would do kitty cam, but I don't want to wake him up. I probably should, though, because then he won't go to sleep or he won't stay up at 6 in the morning and break all my shit and then meow about it. Like, oh, why did I break the shit? Oh, I don't care. Just, I don't want to think about it.
That was so inconvenient for me to break.
Exactly. All right. Now, this lady's like, hey, how's it going? I guess I really should talk to this, like, pyromancer lady, but instead I'm just not going to. The lady who needs clothes?
Space cat.
You just give her like a loincloth and then walk away.
I'll give her a yoin cloth.
What's that?
It's a
cat.
mantis from my FTL playthrough. You beat the shit out of like 50 dudes.
I was wondering what that picture meant.
Yeah, there's a picture on the NLS Circle Jerk subreddit of yoin punching a dude in the face.
He looked tough, and that was a good image. I just didn't understand the joke.
Yoin's a good guy.
Now I do.
I lost that run. That's how I lose most of my runs, but I'm really surprised that Ryan seems to be decent at this game. Oh, you know, like, except for that glitch at the start and the awful bullshit that I got screwed with by on the Dragon Rider fight. I've only died once, like, almost halfway through the game. I think I'm fairly decent at Dark Souls 2.
To get the
Yeah.
achievement, you actually have to die no times for the whole game.
That's true. I'm never going to get that achievement. That's just not going to happen.
And you died about 100% more times than that.
I mean, I've died like 1,000,000,000% more times than that if you want to get technical.
I didn't want to, but I guess now that we are, I will.
If you're wondering whether or not I want you to get technical, I want you to. It's like a Weezer song.
Is that
or
a
something.
sext?
It's a Weezer song or something like that. I don't know.
Didn't they have that one that was like you sit on a flagpole or something, or is that another band?
That's Harvey Dangerfield.
Oh yeah, Field.
Harvey Dent.
That's a good song.
Field.
They used that as the intro for like the second
American
Beyond
Pie?
season of Peep Show.
Oh.
If you don't watch Peep Show's real good.
I don't
There's a
like Peep
mantis emote.
You don't like Peep Show?
Show. No,
That actually surprises me a great deal.
What's wrong with Peep
I
shows?
don't like Peep Show.
Peep Show's a really good show because, well, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I think that like I was Mark Corrigan for a while, so I
You're
think
Billy Corrigan.
Oh, that was actually that was the most clever Smashing Pumpkins joke about my baldness I think I've ever heard.
Thank you.
But yeah, so I can relate to like Mark Corrigan's inner monologue. So I really like Peep Show for that reason. And I think it's got some clever writing.
I just drop kicked a man in this video game.
You should dropkick a Murphy or something like that.
I agree.
Oh, I
Whatever
just
a
gave that
perfect
guy a DDT. I'm a big fan of the wrestling moves in this game.
Wait a minute. Oh, there we go.
Wrestling.
Yeah, it's actually called wrestling.
I just sat on a man's face.
Don't ask me if I'm engaged and then give me that TB emoticon. I don't even know what to do about that. It's like TV's like laughing in the emoticon.
He's not happy about it, I guess.
Talk
That
about
sucks for him.
pizza again. We can do that. I
It
guess we
probably
can.
would have happened anyway.
When was the last time you guys had pizza?
2 days
Too
ago.
long ago.
2 days ago and too long ago. That's perfect.
2 days might be too long.
Yeah.
You're not gonna ask what kind of pizza, huh?
What kind of pizzas do you have, Nick?
The barbecue chicken?
Ooh, I like that actually.
Good kind.
Yeah. That's Vengarl. So I'll run this way instead.
I love Vangarl.
Vengarl's
He's
pretty
got problems
cool.
with his head.
I felt really bad about the time that I killed him.
Yeah,
I was
He
just
just
like,
wants to help.
well, I was like, this dude's got like a sweet fucking helmet.
helmet.
Yeah. Anyway.
Woo! 28,000 souls. It's
That's-
time.
You know how many souls you get for killing like every boss in
Any
the game?
boss? Not enough.
Like 22,000 or more, I think.
You know what I'm gonna use those on? Leveling.
Oh man, this freaking guy. Hey NL, huge fan of the Super Live Show. What happened to the cloud? You know what? Last half hour will now be the cloud cams. In 20 minutes, I'll turn my cloud on.
There you go.
I'll turn your cloud on.
My goal is to beat all 4 of the Great Souls by the time that the 3 hours is up. That's not nearly as far as I thought I'd actually get, but I think I was just being a little bit too optimistic to start with.
Nah, you can still do it.
Oh, I can definitely beat the 4 Great Souls, but we'll see.
Will someone tell me the origin of Mar? Tried finding it, but no luck. It's just a doodle that I made and decided it would be the mascot for my channel, and you know,
Actually,
became a
I
thing.
think that's actually that's a book by Charles Darwin, The Origin of Mar.
Well, yeah, he kind of crawled out of the sea. And, stuff happened after that.
I think you're getting confused with Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
She's
Do
a
you remember
hooker.
there's a part where like the priest boner drops down in his pants? That's weird.
What?
In the Little Mermaid, there's this one scene where his dick kind of like falls down in his pants and you can see it.
Excuse me?
They're getting married. You don't
I
remember
hope
this?
so.
Never-
They got all the boner patrols.
No, it's
happening.
the guy that's marrying them's dick falls down in his pants, not the person that is being married.
That doesn't seem okay. Did he ask first?
No, it
Excuse
was
me,
totally
do you mind if I
unprovoked.
have a boner?
No, I mean, does he
It
have
was
a
a
bone? What do you
semi,
mean his
it
dick
was-
fell down?
It was a semi. It was like it was being held up slightly by gravity, and then it just sort of like fell down the rest of the way.
It sounds like he has the opposite of a boner.
Well, maybe it was deflating at the time. I don't know.
No, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. He can't control nature.
I never said there was anything wrong with it. I was just bringing your attention to the fact that there was a boner that drops down in somebody's pants in Little Mermaid. That's all.
Nah. I don't buy it.
You should. You should buy it right now. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna start linking it
On
to you.
Blu-ray, maybe.
I don't own a Blu-ray player.
You have a PS4.
You own a PS3
Yeah.
and 4
So what?
and an HD DVD drive.
I don't have an HD DVD drive.
You sold it?
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
It's his knee, not his boner. I doubt it.
Yeah, there you go, Nick. Oh, the part where the priest's knee drops down. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Lion.
Gotcha. I don't know what he's talking about. You guys ever fight a female scorpion?
I've done it before. I just looked it up because I was curious. The description of the video: Ariel the mermaid, priest rocking some nice boner. There you go. I'm not making it up.
Ariel the mermaid, priest rocking some nice boner. That guy is going far on YouTube. Come on, don't hit me. There we go.
Not making it up.
Priest rocking some nice boner.
I don't like these big guys that you have to fight every once in a while.
The giants?
Yeah, the brutes.
Oh, I just said giants thinking like you were talking about like memories or something. But you're not playing Dark Souls again.
Yeah, Josh
I'm
doesn't
still
actually
not
like
playing Dark Souls.
so.
Not only you're not playing it, you're also not at the end of the game.
Oh,
I fucking died!
dude,
I'm a cat and I died!
Mosamania just blew my mind. He said
What?
when the Scorpioness does that move where she goes under the ground, just
Yeah.
stand on the concrete.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she can't go up through that.
That makes so much more sense.
Good point.
I was just running around and like getting hit by it most of the
Dude,
time.
there's a Snopes for the thing I just talked about. Holy shit.
And what does it say? Nick's wrong?
I can't go look at it. It's probably that I am wrong, yeah, but
It's his knee.
it's just funny. It's probably his knee if I had to say it was some part of him, yeah.
This guy knows what's up.
Try. Like my job to know what's
Yeah.
up.
That Zeus lightning looks sick. That's true.
Wow, Pursuer's weak as hell.
You're fighting that pursuer, huh?
I'm just smacking down his candy ass with lightning bolts.
Yeah, he's pretty easy if you fight him like 70 levels into the game.
You think I'm 70 levels in?
I don't know. You tell me.
How many levels am I? I don't even know where to find that out,
In
actually.
the character player status.
36.
You're level 36?
Is that good or bad?
I don't know, man. I'm actually level 74. I didn't expect that I'd be that high.
So look who's talking about high levels.
Well, I beat the freaking Pursuer at like soul level negative 90.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know you're de-leveling as you were fighting.
Yeah, that's the new hotness. Bounce in the mosh pit. Throw your hands
Bounce in
up.
the mosh pit.
Chat, do you think you can really convince me to open a mimic? I'm the dude who attacks every chest that he opens.
I'll open it, but I'll kill it first.
Oh, shit. I didn't think that axe would actually, like, you know, do what it did.
Body spray?
I had the option to buy some Axe deodorant yesterday, and I liked
Go
the
for
way
it.
that it smelled more than I liked the way that the deodorant I actually bought smelled, but I didn't buy it on principle.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't... Is it? Kind of made
maybe.
me feel
I
like
mean,
kind of a shithead, actually.
No, you can do whatever you want. I have.
Well,
I
that's
have-
true, yeah. You can
It's
do
my
that.
money, and I don't want to buy Axe body spray. Well, it
have
wasn't body.
Nick-
It was
yeah.
roll on or what whatever you call that deodorant, stick deodorant.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I had this one stick deodorant that lasted for like ever. Like every time I'd use it, it never got any shorter, and I don't understand what happened there. And yes, I did take the plastic part off. It was at the end. It was at the end.
It's pretty good.
At the end of what?
At the end of the stick, like it was about to run out, and it just never ended.
All right.
It's weird.
How did that make you feel?
I don't know. I liked it, but it was also kind of confusing.
I bet, man.
Oh, I just uppercutted a man.
What
That felt great.
How are you uppercutting?
I don't know.
I
I
didn't
dodged past him and I uppercutted him.
I didn't say that Axe body spray smells good, Chad. Don't slander me like that. There was a stick deodorant and it smelled okay. Instead, I decided to be a responsible 20-something adult and I bought Dove for Men.
But according to the commercials, the women just keep getting hotter, and the only way to stop it is to use Axe body
No,
spray.
it's the opposite, right? The women are getting colder and you gotta heat them up.
Oh.
No longer are women just throwing themselves at people at the grocery store. It's a sad world we live in.
That's bullshit.
I know, right? Have they ever been to a grocery store?
Yeah, I know. I go there all the time.
Me too. Like, at least a couple of times a week.
Oh, Snack Style says the Snopes article says that the priest was rocking some nice boner. All right, sweet.
There you go. Nick, I have your cam up now.
I don't have a
Nick,
cam,
no.
do I?
No.
Open the door. Oh, I fucked it up.
I was gonna say, if you like poached a cam from outside of me, I don't know how you pulled that off.
poached a cam. Get away from me, scum nerds.
They put more points in vinegar.
Which one is Vigor? Vigor's like extra equip load, right?
No, it's just it's more health, I think.
Oh, right. I always get confused because Vitality was like more health in the last game.
Yeah,
But
they
in this
moved them
game,
all.
It's Vigor.
No reason.
Vim and Vigor.
Honey and vinegar.
Catch more flies with honey and vinegar than you do with just vinegar.
Catch any
Big
flies with
vinegar.
vinegar?
Probably can catch like some really dumb ones.
Yeah, they'd have to be dumb.
Alright, that felt.
Nice.
What'd you get? Titanite chunk. Oh, thank you very much. That's pretty nice of you. Almost died there.
Enforce.
Is NL playing online? I am, but I guess no nerds are far enough into the game to actually invade me.
Damn nerds.
Oh, that makes sense.
I see like a phantom. Me and this phantom have been partying for a long time, but
Is he a menace?
to society?
Yeah.
The Phantom Menace to society.
Oh, I get it.
Josh
sure
with
you
the
get-
assist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No spiders allowed in this room.
I got a cement truck. Nick, I'm not playing Dark Souls.
Yeah, thank you for that. I almost forgot again.
I blew up. Still not playing Dark Souls.
You can blow up in Dark Souls.
No, I remember that time. It's alright. I'm gonna equip a shield for the first time in my life, I think.
I'm on Prowling Mages.
Drangleic shield. That seems like a nice shield. to
Yeah,
have.
it's really good, man. That's the
That
shield.
looks pretty baller too.
It's the shield I'm using too. It's got a 100% physical block.
Yeah, that's really the one thing that I'm into when it comes to shields.
Yeah, it's pretty damn important.
Alright,
Well-
Pursuer's dead.
Prowling Mages is also now dead.
What do I do now? I think I want to go to the Bastille, right?
Well, I mean, if you beat the Pursuer, you should go to the Bastille. Seems logical.
But I want to go via the Crow carry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crow carry it. I have both ways open at this point, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, why did you do No Man's Wharf?
Oh, I just wanted to get the shard and also kill the boss for souls.
You're a wild dude, Nick.
I don't even know what I'm doing, man.
I don't know how you play Dark Souls, but I defend your right to do it the way you want to do it.
I don't think it's that I want to do it this way, it's just kind of how it happens.
Chat is right, by the way. I did get my ass kicked by Prowling Mages for like half of an entire episode on my series. My first series on YouTube. I don't know why. My bad.
I kept throwing my body at Iron Keep for a while. Those were like 3
Yeah.
or 4 episodes I didn't enjoy very much.
I think I took like 2 episodes to get through that as well.
Did you get through where?
Iron Keep. It's an annoying area.
Full of, like big old turtles all day.
There's a lot of big old turtles in there.
Yeah.
They're not heroes on a half shell. Regardless of what you say.
Some of these miracles are pretty good, but if I'm only gonna have one attunement slot for now, I don't want to buy them. This is I'm explaining myself to Chad right now.
I forgot about attunement slot.
Is pretty nice to be able to use heal, and then after you get Great Lightning Spear, then you have Lightning Spear and Great Lightning Spear.
I like the way you think with that. I think I should totally prioritize more slots.
Chad says that's like losing to Pinwheel. That's not true. Pinwheel
I've
is...
done that.
Nick's done that, apparently. But Pinwheel is like... There's no boss in Dark Souls 2 that's actually easier than Pinwheel. Now, Chad can go crazy and just announce like what they think the easiest boss in Dark Souls 2 is, but there's no boss in Dark Souls 2 that's easier than Pinwheel.
What about?
He's not easier than Pinwheel.
Oh, really?
Pinwheel, you just run up and smack him in the face and he dies.
Oh.
I mean, okay, you're entitled to your own opinion, Josh, but...
I'm pretty sure there was something in the game I remember saying this is easier than Pinwheel. I don't remember what it is, though.
Mirror Knight. Covetous Demon
No.
is right up there with Pinwheel.
Demon of Song.
Demon of Song
Covetous
is
Demon.
not...
I'm kidding.
Don't even go there, okay?
I went there.
Don't go there, girlfriend. You aren't all that in a bag of potato chips.
Could be if I wanted to be.
Maybe you just want your name to be Spaghetti or something.
Tom Petty?
Tom Petty Mom Spaghetti.
I don't
Fighting
even know-
mummies.
like where I'm going. Oh, I found the other bonfire in Brightstone Cave by accident. Brightstone Cove, sorry. That is by far the fastest way to get that second bonfire. I had no idea that even existed. Well, is that taken care of then, I guess? Demon of Song is straight up easier than Pinwheel. That is just not... You guys are up your asses. You should
Nobody's
go back
really saying that.
If you two-hand your weapon and just press R1 as fast as you can, you will beat Pinwheel.
Nah, well, I didn't once.
How did that happen? That's what I want.
I think I was trying to rush the game, and I think I did something really dumb and ended up with, like, nothing when I was down there. I don't know. I was falling off cliffs a lot, too. That didn't help.
You fall off Cliffy B, see what happens. Oh my god, that was the greatest of all homing soul masses of all time. It went, you know, on Brightstone Cove, Seldora. They shot it, and it, like, homed into me, and I ran away, and it did a 180-degree turn. And it hit me, like, in my butt. And I was directly below them.
Uh-huh.
I don't even have the Ring of Binding yet. Of Isaac.
Thank you.
I knew it was coming. Look at, like, these fucking homing soul masses, man. Open the door. I know you're disguising a loading screen. Push harder. Alright, pop a life gem here. We'll
pop a roach, too, if you could.
Pop an apple in his ass. Yeah.
Operation.
An apple in his ass. Adam Savage.
I saw that.
Not the Adam Savage asshole.
I saw it, and I'm confused.
Are you starting to think?
You really think it's him?
You starting to think it could be?
I'm starting to think it could be.
I don't think it is, but I think it could be. That's where I'm.
Like
going.
in an alternate reality?
No,
like in an
I started like in this reality.
I don't want to live in this reality if it's actually Adam Savage's.
What?
butthole.
Just because he, you know, he's still qualified to bust myths, even if he has like a fucking, you know, public ass fetish. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I took a second to think about it, and I decided there's nothing wrong.
Yeah,
with
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You don't think it's less credible if you have a picture of your butthole on the internet?
Absolutely not.
As a scientist.
Not. All of our buttholes are going to be on the internet one day anyway, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You might have.
Why
a
not just
point there.
expedite the process?
What's the best way to blow up this barrel if I don't have a thing like a fire sword?
Where are you?
I'm trying to open up the secret wall in Bastille.
Yeah, why? That guy sucks.
I just want the thing because I want to get.
If you have fire sword,
bonfire.
you can use that, or you can use a fire bomb.
Yeah, I have a single fire bomb.
You have to like
definitely
roll it down to the bottom, obviously first. But
yo, it's sitting in front of the crack.
oh yeah. Just then use something fire related and sort it out.
All right, let's do it. I have one chance.
It's not Adam Savage's butthole.
Adam Savage's.
It was confirmed that it was just a guy that looked like him. There you go.
All right.
Confirmed by who?
Thank you for.
Well, I hope like
Adam Savage.
By Adam
would be the
Savage.
first
exactly.
to
I
say
hope that
something.
he would protect his own reputation if that's something he was concerned about. Here we
I
go.
hate this barrel so much.
Oh no! Do it, Airman! Ah, that hurt.
The barrel's bent at an angle, so I can't get it closer to the freaking crack.
The boy in the barrel's bent at an angle.
I got mud camp on.
Mud kips on.
All right, Spider's got to die. Ashen Knight Boyd, do your thing.
There we
Do
go.
what you want to do now. Life Gem doing its thing.
Rolling, maybe. You know what time it is.
Ashen Knight Boyd doing work. I got the spiders. Me and Ashen Knight Boyd have a really great arrangement.
It worked! I opened the stupid wall.
What'd you use?
Firebomb. Blew me up, but it didn't kill me.
All right, Ashen Knight Boyd, let's get this shit together. We're all in together now, birds of a feather now.
What we're gonna do now?
This is a Durster if I've ever seen one. I haven't.
You should put on a backward red cap while you do it.
I'm gonna be vanilla jellyfish.
Hate jellyfish.
Chocolate starfish is already taken. This is a really good use of my lightning spears here. I'm doing a really good job.
Are there more chests here than there used to be in this blacksmith's house? I remember opening.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them. The first time I was in there, I only got
4.
1.
There's 4 here.
There's 4 of them. Yeah, maybe they
And the
added-
one he's sitting on.
Oh yeah, you should kill him to get that one.
No, you just light the torch and he walks over there and then you can get to it.
That guy's like a real asshole.
I know.
I know you. I'm just saying. For the people at home who maybe don't know.
He's a waste of time, really.
Well, until you get the Ember.
Right, which is fire, iron
Yeah,
area.
I'm gonna try to get it. I finally was convinced to pick it up. Somebody was like, why don't you just get the Ember? And I was like, well, when you put it that way, you raise a very good point.
It's a good argument.
The reason I didn't get it before is because I didn't know where it is. Once I figured out where it was, it became a much better value proposition. Duke's Dear Freya is dead.
Did you use the summon?
Rats.
I did use the summon, yes. Summon really knocks it out of the park on that one.
Did you revene after that?
I got a floppy baseball bat.
That's a dildo, Josh.
Oh. I didn't realize.
It's a dildo.
It's a floppy baseball bat.
Pretty sure it's a dildo.
Think you play
sure?
baseball with that sucker?
You could. You'd probably...
You probably hit some balls with
Maybe
it.
put it this way, yeah. It's definitely got a sweet spot.
That's a good point.
Sorry, Vengarl, about this whole thing I'm doing to your body right here.
You're killing
I
Bengal?
didn't need it.
Well, you got it. Vengarl shows up after the...
Oh, yeah. But that makes cool things happen.
Oh! I forgot the Great Soul, apparently. I'll go back and get that.
It appears in the center. It's no biggie.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to teleport back. I gotta run, though. It takes a while. Pretty stupid of me. That's okay, though. When are you going to switch from scum cam to cloud cam? I'll do it in a second. Don't worry about it. I got it. You guys buy the theory that that's Seath trapped in Freya's web?
No, I don't think it is.
All right, there you go.
Confirmed.
You heard it here first. Eventually, there'll be a lore video that I actually understand.
Lure.
They're like really kind of up their own asses a lot of the time about that stuff.
I'm cool with it.
I'm super happy that there's people who will go through that trouble, but also, I don't know. I
No,
do
there's like
kinda-
a few people that are credible, but a lot of people just speculate and then say it's lore.
That's
like-
kind of my feeling on the matter as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with it, because I'll never look
Yeah.
into the game. I beat the whole game, and I didn't know what the hell had happened. Same thing with the first Dark Souls. Someone wants to speculate what happened, cool.
All right.
You know, when From Software doesn't really tell you what's going on, anyone else can tell me what's going on. I like it. I can listen to a story and be alright with it.
It's 5:29, so that's time for cloud cam.
Yeah, it is.
Get this guy
Hype.
in here.
Cloud
Give it a
heart.
second. Hey, ooh, hello.
BRB.
Hello, Twitch chat. Pleasure seeing you here.
Are you feeling fluffy today?
I'm feeling real fluffy, Nick. Woo! I'm gonna try to beat Old Iron Keep as a cloud. Oh, I'm a cloud.
I'd be surprised if you couldn't do it. In fact, being a cloud will probably make you at it.
Old Iron Keep, or what is it? It's just called Iron Keep, I guess.
Just
but
iron. Yeah.
Iron
It's
Keep.
the old Iron King.
Yeah, that's correct. You know, on New Game Plus, he drops Wind Soul.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Do.
What's he doing there? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't get it either. I'll be honest
All
with
right.
you. I don't understand. What are you up to, Josh?
Put it on my Crab Nebula.
Ah, that's cool. I'm a cloud.
Yeah, I see that. I like it when you're a cloud.
Do you?
Josh, can you be a mountain later?
I was already a mountain. I'm just gonna be a.
Oh, all right. I'd missed it.
It's okay. I like the mountain.
I bought the very good carving.
Ooh,
Very good.
that's all?
Yeah, I didn't have many more souls left.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, it's pretty good. There we go. Chat got a good listen to that. Excuse me?
cloud.
Another subscriber as well. Raziel, I hope that's close enough. Up down to the side.
Raziel?
Welcome to the Line Pride. Yeah,
That's Matt.
Braziel?
that's Matt.
Yeah.
Matt, your friend, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you, Matt.
Hang out with Brad. What?
Does he have
Thank-
games?
I don't know.
That's a different Matt.
I know.
Raziel, right?
Yeah, it's similar to that, sure.
Sure.
No, I met that Matt too. We walked together for a minute.
Matt has games.
Nah.
Yeah, we hung out with him
Nope.
for like a long time.
I met both of the Mats though.
Alright.
The one that has the games and the one that does not have them.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's why he was at PAX, is so he could get some games.
You get some games. I saw they had a whole table full of them.
Yeah.
I didn't buy any. They had Tomb Raider 1 for the PS1.
No,
that
really,
was
that game's
pretty
like,
good buy.
It's pretty scarce.
Yeah.
Do you guys know there's a hidden wall here
I don't know what you're talking about, but probably.
in Iron Keep?
Hidden wall, hidden wall.
Let's see, get some
Where?
extra fire arrows, and you can use like the ballista. To
The upstairs?
attack them. I don't know.
Oh, you go around by the fire fountain at the beginning. Yeah, I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The fire, it's like a lion that shoots fire out of it.
Ow!
It's like on the other side of that by the vendor. Not the Vendrick, the vendor.
Different guy. Mozzamania! Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. I'm sorry that was a little bit delayed there. I see you getting salty in chat there. That's okay. You have your right to be salty if you want to be salty, but it's not my fault Moobot doesn't show off all his subscriptions sometimes, so.
You see, hello, garbage.
What was that?
Just be
said-
about UMP.
Yeah, see, Josh knows. He said Mozzamania, and I thought Muzzy.
What the fuck is this?
It's a
It's alright.
thing that teaches you languages.
Yeah, it teaches you how to be bilingual.
Excuse me?
Bilingual. It's like talking two different.
I'm aware.
languages.
We live in a bilingual country here.
Yeah, you probably didn't need Muzzy because you already knew French beforehand, but
I
you know,
don't
I
speak
don't.
French.
Should.
You're right. You're not wrong.
I gotta
at all.
revive my homie.
Excuse me?
I gotta revive my homie.
You do, yes. You have to revive your homie.
How do you revive him?
Oh
Just
God.
go like over to him and press X like every other open world game ever made.
Too many knights.
No, it's 99 nights.
It's very many. It's 1 million troops.
What? Hey, must be motorcycle weather outside.
Yeah, it's really nice out.
That's how I know it's not raining, when I can hear vroom, vroom, vroom.
Cadillac Chrome.
All right. Here's the
That
hard
sounds-
part of the regular version of Iron Keep. Let's do this. For Madden. Yeah, I'm a cloud, chat. If you got a problem with it, why don't you take it up to my face? Oh, wait, you can't.
You got a problem with you being a cloud?
Some people are coming back and they're like, why is he a cloud? And I'm like, well,
Who would have a problem with that?
why
my
aren't you
God.
a cloud? You ever think about that? Probably not.
Be
actually.
happy that you've got cloud cam.
Exactly.
Pogo Dick says 99 Nights game of all years. I say I actually really enjoy that game, unironically.
Well, yeah, that's why it's the game of all years.
I have a feeling I'm making fun of it though.
Doesn't seem right.
I know.
Who would just do that? Make fun of something on the internet?
All right. It's wrong.
That didn't hit him.
No, not that time.
How do you guys feel about the Ironclads?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I think they could suck on their own dicks if they wanted to.
You think they can reach? Like they have the adaptability to bend like that?
They absolutely do not.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Ironclads, a real, oh no, real pain in the shit is what I'm trying to say.
What they can do though is they can swivel. Like they got ball bearings on the back of their heels.
You think they got a swivel there?
I think
That's
they
where
can
you
swivel
swivel.
all day.
Yeah, swabble. Swivel,
They don't
swabble.
fall down though.
I'm the crab nebula.
How's that treating you?
I like it.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might.
I like that you're cloud.
I'm a cloud. I got really nervous there for a second. I almost died. All right. Now, here comes the ultimate test of the Lion Strat. The run to the second bonfire in Old Iron Keep.
Oh my god.
Let's get down to business.
Get down to
Lion
Biznap.
Strats. I wish I should. Biznap should be my spirit animal for this section of the game.
What about Terrabaffy?
Baby's fine. He's doing like a. Oh, I won't this bad.
He's also playing Dark Souls, I think, actually.
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah.
like a blind playthrough though. What's up with that?
Whoa.
Dude's got
Man, he had all these months and
he's got bigger balls than his own brains.
didn't do it. Yeah, sounds that way. Poor guy.
I just exploded myself. because I'm the Crab Nebula. That's how I get born again.
Yeah, man. We're all made of starters.
I'm glad you kept that one around.
Run! Run! You can do it! I did it.
What kind of hospital can you buy for $4,000? This one, apparently.
Very bad one. Basically just
I
a
own
pile
it.
of garbage with a couple of like needles in it.
Yeah, it sounds like home.
Careful here. Careful. Careful. Ha-ha! Gotcha. Alright, there's phase 1 complete.
Really thought you were gonna say girl on fire at the end of that.
I thought about it. You're in a bad spot, NL. Oh well, I agree to disagree. Actually seem to be fine. You must be confused. Get this yeah, get that dragon charm in there. NL yawn as a cloud. Oh,
Muzzy is in prison? Muzzy's not in prison, don't give me that.
Muzzy's in prison?
That's what somebody said, I don't believe it for a second though.
Locked in my basement.
What do you do?
I don't know, just probably tried to talk in French or something and somebody didn't like it.
What the fuck is this guy's problem? Get down here, you nerd.
Speaking in French is not a punishable offense, by the way.
This cop wants to like shoot me, so I'm just gonna beat him with his wiggly bat.
You don't play baseball with him.
Yeah.
NL has that George W. Bush laugh. That's not wrong. You guys think I have a George W. Bush laugh?
No.
No. Okay,
the
you
best
tried
laugh.
that time.
It's a Beswick laugh.
Beswick could be George W. Bush. That's what the B stands for in GWB.
George Beswick Bush.
That's the W. You see
Oh, yeah.
confused.
It's
Yeah.
Bush.
Why is NL a cloud? Is NL still ahead?
No, he's a cloud.
Yeah, no more heads anymore. Just clouds.
Alright, come on, Ironclad.
Only clouds now.
What's the matter? You can't be Iron Cloud? Oh, shouldn't have done that. Alright.
All the goods.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Ironclad's gonna get bit on the butt. Grabbed by the ghoulies.
Grab you by the ghoulies.
It's your testicles, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, Metal Gear Solid shit eater. Oh, not the right thing. Ah, he's dead. I'm a cloud still. It's remarkable to me how good this actually matches up.
The cloud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
NL, don't laugh. It's terrifying.
Cloud laughs.
I'm gonna laugh whenever I'm just gonna keep playing as if I'm not a cloud, and it's gonna be fine.
This guy's just farting on this cop.
Are you a fucking cop?
He just farted right on him.
I'm a cloud. I think I have the fastest cloud cam speed run of Dark Souls 2.
I believe that.
That is the most focused looking cloud I've ever seen. It's true. I don't know why my face twists up. It's not the face, it's the mask. Sorry, Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz. And that dude who never did anything else, but he was in The Usual Suspects for a little bit.
Who's that?
You know? He played
the bad guy.
He played Julian in Dark Souls, or in The Mask.
I haven't watched The Mask in like 20
You
years.
should watch it. It's pretty okay.
It's not that good.
It's okay.
It's not that good.
It's pretty okay, though.
Nah.
I remember being a really little kid and being like, wow, this is embarrassing.
What? Are you telling me that
No.
at 6 you were like too old to appreciate The Mask? You're like, this
Maybe.
is beneath me. That's ridiculous.
Jim Carrey's just like so stretchy in that movie.
Yeah, he's a stretchy man.
He's stretchy all the time, but he's the most stretchy in that movie, I think, out of all of
Well,
them.
there's a lot of like CG.
Yeah, I believe that's probably mostly him.
Like his face wasn't actually green.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
CG, man.
No, it was a mask.
I thought we wore the mask. That's the whole point of the movie.
Yeah, that was the thing. He wore the
Documentary.
mask. I don't understand what you
So
don't get about it.
I'm gonna fight Old Iron King.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Everything's so old and iron with you all the time.
Well, just in this area.
Avoid his slap by going to the right.
Avoid his laser.
I know I'm gonna eat shit on this for saying it now, but I'm actually pretty good at the Old Iron King fight.
I'm really bad at it.
Lasers you.
Took me a while to get it.
I mean, I got hit right off the bat, so I'm not that good. As long as you don't fall into that. The only thing that makes this fight difficult, in my opinion, big fuck you pit in the middle. Forgot that he does a second attack there. That's my bad. Yeah, let's just lose right after I said that I'm pretty good at this fight.
You lost?
No, I'm not dead yet. I might die once. There's nothing to be ashamed about there.
We all die once.
Everybody dies. It's that REM song.
No, it's everybody buys.
Everybody buys Raymond.
Everybody fucking hates Raymond.
I agree.
I don't like that show. Raymond's like a pretty
I
nice
like
guy.
that show.
You like that show.
Yeah.
Raymond's like being really nice to his wife, and she's like, "Oh, I'm a bitch," and then he's like, "Oh, don't be a bitch. I love you," and she's like, "No, I'm just gonna be a bitch."
Yeah.
And then his parents are like, I'm a real bitch, dude. It's like, it shows just, Raymond's just nice, he's a nice dude, but people keep shitting on him.
Yeah.
Probably because he's nice.
Like Raymond hates everybody, maybe.
Well, he should, that's what I want. I want the sequel to the show. Raymond hates everybody. And he's just like, you know what, Mom? Fuck off. For a second.
My name is Raymond, and I'm just not gonna take it anymore.
Like, thanks for giving birth to me and all that shit, whatever. Like, you still want to keep getting thanked for something you did like 50 years ago? By all means, but like, just leave me alone. Let me live my life, Mom. Oh, did you know this Old Iron King like goes under the ground sometimes?
No.
Oh shit, he came up on like the other side of the map. I've never seen that before.
You keep finding all these things the bosses do that they don't usually do.
I've never seen that before. Old Iron King's dead though.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
You didn't die?
Yeah, no, I did not
Oh,
die.
God.
I'm gonna get a barcode tattooed in my
You're
forehead.
gonna get a barcode tattooed on your forehead.
Get a Jafar code. It's Aladdin, Jafar, Monkey, Genie.
There it is.
Twisted Jafar starter.
You know how in Dark Souls 1 where you would like hit a button to queue it up so as soon as the animation's done, an action would take place? Because they don't do that in this game.
Oh, I get a lizard tattooed to my neck? Yeah, I'm doing that.
Like the Sobi one.
Oh, if I get another tattoo, it takes off my lizard? That's bullshit. That's not how science works.
You are blessed, bear.
He's right. GGNL. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mommy!
Excuse me.
What'd your mom eat?
No, I'm fighting a mummy right now.
Oh, I thought you said my mom ate.
Mommy.
My mom
Are
ate.
you my mummy?
What'd she eat?
Are you my mummy?
No, we're not going down the
Are you my
Doctor
mummy?
Who road with you.
Is that a Doctor Who world?
Yeah, it's a Doctor Who
Oh, Nick, come on, man.
Are you my mummy?
thing. Yeah. There's like a bunch of people trapped in like a concentration camp. They're all screaming that or something.
What?
I don't understand.
No, and that's not entirely correct. I mean, it's close, but there's like children that have gas masks forming on their faces for some reason, and the doctor has to figure out why.
Like, is he a real doctor?
Nah, he doesn't even have a PhD. He's fucking
Oh my
bullshit.
god.
Like, he didn't go to school or nothing.
He's done a lot of good work, leave him alone.
He didn't go to school.
How do you know? If
You don't need
somebody
to go to
likes-
school.
How do you know if somebody likes Doctor Who? They'll tell you.
Yeah, they will.
Oh, you guys have like camaraderie around me liking that, and how you don't.
It's not like I don't define myself by not liking Doctor Who. I'm just saying, you know,
Josh does.
I hear about it a lot, and I'm not really interested in it. So it's nice to sometimes be like, hey, I'm not really interested in this.
You like it, you just don't know yet.
I'm never gonna watch it.
You probably won't like it.
Never gonna watch it. Why
There's still
aren't
a
you a
cloud.
cloud? That's the question that I haven't really considered up to this point.
I'm the Cloud Nebula.
Cool.
Oh, that's not good. I hate when I, you know, fight Flexile Sentry every time at the, like, Shrine of Winter entrance, and then, oftentimes find myself, like, nearly dying like a fucking idiot. When he dies in 4 lightning spears. Like so.
When does this game start getting ugly? I don't know what you mean by that, but like if you mean by when does it get really hard, probably the hardest part for me was like the Iron Keep area.
No way, dude.
Oh, yeah, Shrine of Amana.
Shrine
sorry.
of Amana, even
Forgot for a second.
No, they nerfed it. It's easy now.
they nerfed it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they made it not home in as much, I guess.
That's really good news, I guess.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to not being angry anymore.
I
with
eventually
that.
just figured out how to do it. Like
You roll at the last second.
Well, no, that doesn't even work. Maybe like if you roll with like 1 frame, it works. But
Have higher adaptability though.
yeah, I don't want to. They shouldn't make it so you have to pump adaptability to beat the Shrine of Amana. I just used a bow.
They shouldn't.
Which also
They will
works.
because they don't care about you.
I think they do care. That's why they nerfed it. Silly.
Oh yeah, they do.
Kind of a silly decision, though. I don't know. It was super difficult, but I thought it provided like some nice difficulty to the game, basically. Even though it was frustrating as hell.
I hate difficult games.
Oh, I actually just got killed on my way to the Shrine of Winter.
Wrong shrine.
I got
Pick a
killed by
better
the
shrine.
Hide Knight because I didn't want to use lightning spears on him, which was a really dumb idea on my part.
Oh,
What's wrong with using lightning spears on them?
Well, because you only have a limited number. What's wrong, Nick?
I hate fighting 3 bosses at the same time.
You should hire Pilgrim Belclair to help you.
I have.
Don't use lightning
You know, if you
spears.
open up that door, you can like roll into it from outside.
Wait, what?
You know, like the door that like.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. That's the shortcut. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how's that shortcut working out for you?
I can get back there real fast. I just really hate dying a lot.
Woo! I hope I can get my Dark Souls 2 to work.
Yeah, I mean, did you talk to the dude?
Yeah, I sent him an email. He didn't reply,
Ah,
but
okay.
I sent him an email.
Yeah, the bigger question is, did he talk to you? Sounds
You know,
like
he's
no.
a little busy this week.
I'm sure.
Doubt it.
Launching.
I don't feel. I don't harbor any bad feelings towards him.
He's just launching like Namco Bandai's biggest game this year.
Yeah.
What about last year? Did he launch a game last year? Didn't think so.
I mean, they launched like. Did they launch like a Tekken game? A couple of Dragon Ball Z games? I don't know. Dead or Alive? What the fuck does Namco make?
Pac-Man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they do make a lot of Pac-Man. Yeah.
He's right. Alright. Does NL pronounce everything wrong directly? Or, sorry, deliberately? Is it, what is it, Namco?
I call it Namco.
I've always said
It's
Namco.
Fucking Namco Bandai, man.
No, it's Namco Bandai.
Obviously.
It's Bandai
Wait.
Namco now.
You got me. You Northernlion me.
That's... Actually, wait, maybe... I actually proved that guy's point, didn't I? I just pronounced that deliberately incorrectly.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I guess that is kind of my thing. Shit. Darren Sharper.
Dragonland is not fun either. Yep.
I don't think Dragonland's that bad.
No, I'm sorry. Wrong Dragonland. I'm talking about the going up the castle part.
Yeah, I don't think that's that
Running
bad.
up the staircase.
Are you talking about the
Not the bridge. The part after the bridge.
Yeah, yeah. The
What?
dudes with the like infinite stamina that just track you forever and then just chase you. I don't
you know
like
what
them.
is a really good strategy to use there?
Run past them.
Yeah,
I know.
you just
Yeah,
run
But
past
they
them. It's
track
not-
you.
Yeah. No, they don't.
Yeah, you just run past them, man. And then once
Yeah.
you get through the door, they don't chase you.
Yep.
I mean, that's true. Yeah. And that's what I did. It's just it's annoying because they still hit me a lot of the time.
I'm gonna try something a little different here. This may or may not work.
Did you get like a jetpack in this game? I
Whoa!
want- Jet-
They changed on. They did change Drangleic Castle a little bit.
How so?
They moved it so that the Sentinels, the Babars, as Josh might call them,
Yep.
Love that
are
bars.
closer to the door. Very much an anti-lion strat move.
That's weird.
Let's be honest. I get it.
So weird.
Probably watched the series and they're like, hey, scumbag, we made this game so you can actually like play some of it. No, thank you.
What happened to my summon?
Namco Bandai.
My summon just gone. Did he die? No, he's still got full health.
Oh, he probably fell off the edge.
No, I'm down. He's just not down.
Maybe he's up.
Yeah, he might be up. Well, you're a lot of help. I have 2 dudes aggroed on me and the other one's dead, so I don't know what you're doing.
Dude,
oh,
that's,
he's just
that's
stuck.
how you use Pilgrim Belclair for that fight.
He's stuck up in the corner, not helping me at all. Alright, well, I'm dead. Thanks, Pilgrim Belclair.
Pilgrim Belclair is a real asshole sometimes.
He dies a lot.
He does die most of the time. I remember when we talked about it.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing.
Cloud NL is so funny. Thank you. I've always wanted to be recognized for my humor talents. And I think finally this Cloud Cam is really letting my originality shine. I have like things I can throw. Oh, hello,
Great
Babar.
run.
Alright. Let's do this. For Madden. I never fight these Sentinels, so I'm like real scared of this.
Nick, why don't you just skip those guys?
I should.
Like, weren't you telling us that you skip them all the time?
I don't think I've ever actually done it, but I've thought about it a lot.
You should just skip them.
For Madden.
For Madden.
There's something that I'm missing to be able to do it, though, because I went to the door and I couldn't get through it, and I forget why.
You just ask chat.
Ask chat.
Chad, hook me up. Where do I get the key to get through that door?
Oh man, my dingle's gonna tingle after this one.
Dingle's gonna tingle.
Excuse me?
Well, it's actually one of my least favorite parts of the game. It's actually like getting the door of Drangleic Castle to open.
Yeah.
Because it's bull fucking shit.
That's a part I didn't have any trouble with.
Killing the folks in front of the statues?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks ass. I'd ask P. Kohler all about that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did he help you out?
You did?
Oh, that's the
Really
first time
helped
he's
the
ever
man.
done anything good for anybody.
I know, right? I mean, you scums weren't at that part yet.
Yeah,
so
we
I
weren't at
couldn't
that
find
part
it.
yet.
Yeah.
Do that, we'll that. Okay, so one's dead. Ah, just take off like 90% of my health in one hit. Alright, sure.
Dr. Psychology says that I get the key from Doctor Who's Vanilla Jellyfish.
That's a callback. It's a humor thing.
You should call Doctor Who. His TARDIS will get you through the door. Alright, well I can just stand here if that's how you want to be.
Wow.
Kidding.
Alright. Door's gonna open up here. Oh shit, where'd you come from? And you. Are you kidding me? I have to kill like one more of these scum lords over here? This is what I don't get, because I like kill them near the oh, that time the souls were inside, so that's my bad. Oh, I guess that's good enough to open it, never mind.
Oh, did I just miss the chest? Is that all it is?
For people who are talking about the fact that like Dark Souls 2 looks worse or the same on PC, it's a Twitch thing, or like on my end, it looks a lot better. I mean, texture-wise, does look a lot better. Frame rate's super good though, relative to the 360 version.
It's shinier, it has nicer gloss to things. I feel like I've actually noticed that there's bump mapping on a few things that didn't have it in the 360 version, but I might be wrong on that. But yeah, the textures are all the same and not great in a lot of places.
Yeah, I mean, it's developed for an old console.
I wish it wasn't. I wish they actually developed it for PC.
Yeah. Whatever. It's gonna sell like 1 trillion copies. And I actually, you know, the more I play of it, the more I actually think I do prefer to the original. Not necessarily an unpopular opinion, but I'm probably in the slight minority.
Nah, I don't know. I probably like it more
Nice.
than the OG. So I'll be there with you.
I understand why a lot of people like Dark Souls 1 more. It's series like a 5-star versus 5-star thing for me, but
Yeah.
in particular the fact that the level design is way less clever. That resonates with me a lot, but I don't know. For whatever reason, found myself getting into this one a little bit more. All right. And down down there. All right, Drangleic Castle bonfire, basically reached. Oh, you're gonna chase me down here, huh? I really should get my chime back out.
Sounds dirty.
Sounds like a big boy song.
Big boy.
Big boy is half of Outcast.
I've never heard that before.
You never heard
Really?
of Big Boy from Outcast?
Big boy and Andre
Never.
3000.
Not even a single time. I've heard of Andre 3000 because he was
Big
in Terminator.
B-O-I.
Andre 3000
Binding
was
it's
in
big
Terminator?
Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, he was after the T1000. Then there's the Andre 3000. It's the next evolution. Will evolution of the model.
No, he's a rapper, not a model.
You could be both. Why not?
Actually, I think he probably has done some modeling.
What rapper hasn't done some modeling?
Rick Ross?
Exhibit.
They'll have to appear on the cover of Rolling Stone, right? That's modeling.
No, that's... You're
Wonder
thinking
if-
of... you're thinking
Is
of
Exhibit
Source.
been on the cover of Rolling Stone? Bragg the man.
I'd be
Put
surprised
up
if he
with it,
wasn't.
please. We haven't had nearly enough Photoshops going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like a very atypical NLSS, obviously. Which is fine.
Yeah.
Been
I
waiting
haven't
for,
drawn anything weird all day.
been waiting for this Dark Souls 2 PC release for a long-ass time.
Long ass.
Which is why it's very nice to just play like 3 hours of it.
It's gonna be cool being able to like invade people.
Oh, yeah. I really hope like that happens at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So far, no.
So far, no, but you haven't tried to invade anyone. There's no like full eye orb.
Yeah.
You gotta get all cracks.
There's really not any full one.
No.
All you just like...
You gotta.
There's covenants,
Gotta-
right?
Yeah, you join Covenants.
Yeah, you gotta do the covenant stuff.
You could do the Blood Bowl.
Yeah, you blood bowl for cracks.
What?
There's the
You gotta
Blood
do
Bowl.
The blood bowl for crack.
I've never
You go to
actually...
the Coliseum.
I've never actually fought that, that boss that you fight in that area.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You should try it. It's one of the more inventive and interesting boss fights, actually.
Nope. Once I beat the game, I don't change anything.
Well, you're gonna have
Okay,
to do it
right.
if you want to get the crack.
No, I don't
get
need
the
the
Blood
cracked red
Bowl.
eye orbs. I'll just do something else. I'll be a rat bro.
Oh, that'd be good.
We don't call them bros anymore. They're not bros.
We call them
Oh, they
rats.
totally are bros. Rat bros are the greatest.
There's only
Rat bros and then the bell bros. Oh shit, dude! What if we could beat
Everything's
bell
a bro.
bros together?
Can we do things together?
Probably.
we gotta
and
get
the
that
bell
ring with the
covenant.
name engraved on it.
I do. I think about it day and night. It's only right to think about the Josh you love. Holding tight, so happy together.
Brown, brown, down, dee, doo, dee, dee, be, dee, bum, hee, da, ba. Loopy, dee, ban, ching, ba, ba, da, do, be, dee, be.
You sound like the Scat Man over there.
The Scatman can do it then, so can you.
All right.
I don't know what a scat man does.
Ba boo boobity boop ba doo doop.
This is like a Super Mario theme song.
Ba-do-ba-da.
Oh, I've never seen one of those dudes. You know the dudes who have the tower shield in Drangleic Castle, the big guys? I've
Yeah, I
never
know
seen
them.
them make their sword a big fucking lightning bolt.
Oh, it's sweet, right? I wanted that sword so bad.
That's the first time I've ever seen that. That actually shocked me.
Because you don't ever spend
Made of
time
lightning.
fighting them.
Oh, no, I have to fight these guys. It's the only way to get through here reliably. Don't tell me how to play the game. I know how I play the game.
You should go in that
all about
room
the
on the
game.
left side where there's just nothing in it at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just
Drangleic
got into a
Castle.
big tank and fucked everything up.
You playing Dark Souls? Really missed like 6 backstabs in a row, huh? Okay. That's fine.
Nobody even does backstabs anymore. Don't worry about it.
This is like my
They're
fourth
all
time
at-
through Drangleic Castle, and I still have not seen that attack before. Pretty cool, sis.
Pretty cool.
You remember the order that you go through now?
What do you mean?
After you fight the double dragon riders, like there's
Oh.
that spot where it's just like easy to get turned around for some reason.
Nah, dude.
You go around the circle and then you're like, oh, I got the Estus shard. Now what do I do? And then you're like, oh, well, go back. Or,
Disagree.
okay.
So I always get invaded by Nameless Usurper.
Yeah.
Fight him.
I've never seen him.
Yeah, he gets trapped down at the bottom somewhere.
Oh, okay. Someone was like, someone tried to explain it to me, and I was like, oh, so you like find them later or something like that, and they're like, no, he's right there. But every time I come through Drangleic Castle, I miss him. I wouldn't say I miss him.
I got a bone staff. Is that a thing that I can use as a miracle caster?
I mean, you can use it as anybody.
Yeah, but is it good though?
I don't know. Bone
Probably
staff
not.
is ready. That's basically what I'm going to offer there.
Harrying dagger. So many treasures in this room.
Nick, you're a treasure.
Yeah. Thanks. You're a treasure too, buddy.
Oh, I appreciate that.
So much love in this house.
All right. Double Dragon Rider. We all know how much trouble I had with the first one, so...
Love dragons.
Well, so you don't love them as much as these guys. They fucking ride them.
Nick, do you
Ride
ever
or
ride a
die.
dragon?
187, ride or die. Dragon Riders for life. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, there we go. I had a feeling that was
No,
gonna
if you
happen.
could ride a dragon, you would ride it too.
Ooh, I don't want to be a cloud anymore.
Yeah.
Be a dragon rider.
I was a cloud for a while, but I want to stop it.
Stop being a cloud, dude.
Hey, I'm me again. Hello.
I'm gonna be me too.
Bad death, but whatever. It is
Bad
6:03, but I'm gonna give one last crack at these Dragon Riders.
You were gonna say bros.
I was gonna say Dragon Bros. You got me.
Dragon Broads.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Broad.
So this is Dark Souls 2 on the PC. You pick it up on Steam if you're interested. I like it a lot.
Don't do it if you have ABI
Yeah.
cords.
Maybe read the Steam forums first. I don't know. Something's going on.
There might be patches too. You never know. Like the hyena.
No,
I mean.
patches isn't in this game.
Yeah, Patches
Yeah.
isn't in this game, Nick.
I beat you to it.
Spoilers. Patches isn't in this game. I love when I put on my normal cam, people just say, "Ugh, egg cam."
Oh, we just got a new donkey. Zalimthor just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Rock Quarry, and enjoy your rock yahas that the chat will now flood in like 30 seconds from me saying it.
How did I get you to... Gotta have patience on the double Ds.
Yeah. Get the
Yeah, I agree.
focus on the one.
Don't tell me how to play Dark Souls 2. I know how to play Dark Souls 2, Josh.
You should focus on the one. Neo.
Neo is the one. Brian McKnight is the one.
Neo. With the Y-O.
It's Akon's friend.
Yeah. Was he in the
Bacon.
Bone Thugs and Harmony?
He was the Harmony.
Oh.
Bacon.
Bacon! When does the narwhal bacon?
Ready to fuck.
Right? Just Reddity things.
It's Professor Janky's super ethical
It's
reality
actually
climax.
Professor Genki, Josh?
What did I say?
Professor Janky?
Oh, yeah.
Very silly. Alright, one Dragon Rider dead.
Don't ignore me. You said you love dragons. Thank you. I made it myself. Huh?
Is it a
Oh,
physical
hey Nick, are
dragon?
you gonna play Drakengard 3? No, I didn't play any of the other ones, so I'm probably not.
You said you love dragons, though.
Yeah, I did say that. I was there.
Double dragon. Touch your... Don't tell me to touch my Bloodstain. You think this is a Mariah Carey song? Tomo. Daddy
Excuse
doesn't
me?
have time to take care of you right now. I'm fighting the double dragon.
That's bad kitties.
Tominator451 just subscribed. It's perfect timing. You can hear the Tominator right now. Hear his roar.
It's good kitties.
He's a good cat, for the most part. Ruka's salty sometimes.
Aren't we all?
That's true. Tomo.
I'm on fire.
It's a prequel, bro. Play
I'm on
it
fire.
anyway.
It's prequel.
Bro.
Alright. Tomo.
Prequel.
Tomo, hello.
I'm going to the Salt Fort.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's fitting.
Alright, double dragon's dead. It was a pretty good run today. Couple of
Why are
shitty
there
deaths, but
Archers right by the stand bonfire.
pretty good apart from that. Guess I should go get my Bloodstain back. Then I'll level up, and then we can end the stream. I already got my Bloodstain.
You killed the Dragon Riders?
I did indeed.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. We're,
Excuse me?
Kind of like almost done.
Yeah?
Frozen just subscribed as well. Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride.
Thanks.
Very popular Disney movie.
It is.
Seeks
I didn't see it.
People talk about it a lot.
People talk about it all the time.
Like it's Breaking Bad or something.
No,
Did you
it's
see it?
Frozen.
Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
Tomo. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go rest at this bonfire. Why don't we take a second to pimp our channels? And again, I don't have the overlays up here, so you know, there's the NLSS lightning round. And Josh, you can pimp your channel to the dulcet tones of our old foul play thumbnail.
Sweet. Hello, everybody. I am Jay Smith, and I am on the net. You can find me over at youtube.com/jsmithoti. After that, you can find me at twitch.tv/jsmithoti for all of my live streaming shows. And last but not least, I will be on Twitter, twitter.com/jsmithoti for 140 characters of murdering people dressed up as pigs.
Everybody, and welcome. All right, that's gonna do that then.
That's gonna be that for them.
All
Dressed
well,
up
here
as
you go.
pigs, huh?
Add media file. Nick,
What do I get?
You can pimp your channel. I'm looking for something good. There's
Got a last reading knife.
picture of Super Meat Boy, but that's like a little too obvious, I think.
Pretty obvious, yeah.
What about Jakiro from Dota 2? No. You can do it to this 112 by 112 lion what emoticon stretched out to fill the 1280 by 720p window.
Oh, perfect. I was going to ask if you could stretch it out for me, but since you did, I appreciate that. That's already set to go. We're good?
Yeah, go nuts.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Nick. You might know me as Rockley Smile from YouTube. That's youtube.com/Rockley Smile, where I do indie impressions every single day. I did a really good horror game, actually, today, which is rare for me. So you should probably go check that out, as well as random other weirdness. I did this thing, ahoanimal.html last night on our stream, and it was real strange. It's like a Japanese zoo game, so I have some of that footage up and all kinds of other stuff. You know, go give it a visit, see if there's anything for you over there. And, of course, my Twitter is @RockleySmile. If you want to follow me, that's great and awesome. As well as follow me on Twitch, if you don't mind. I do appreciate that very much. And thank you to everybody that did already follow and everybody that subscribed today.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show. I'll get these emoticons off the screen, and I'll work on that presentation over the weekend. Whoa, Exploit, what are you doing here, buddy? So we'll move that out of the way. Hello, I'll bring Dark Souls 2, but Tomo, it's okay. Okay? The stream's over, Tomo. NLSS airs every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what? I will give Cat Cam to end the stream. Tomo.
Oh,
Tomo, come here, buddy.
gotta give Cat Cam.
Zelmthor, up, down, all around. Welcome to Jay Smith Town. Thank you very much for your subscription while Ryan gets Tomo.
There he is.
Did they get rid of the summon for the... Oh, shit. For the last sinner, there's no summon here.
Did you talk to Lucatiel?
Oh, I screwed it up.
If you want to watch live NLSSs, you're in the right place right now. Unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case go to twitch.tv/Northernlion and be sure to follow. Okay, goodbye, Tomo. It's nice to have you for a second. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday with a subscriber stream. Big thanks to everyone who subscribed over the course of the stream. According to Moobot, we have Pointy Hair, Talia Tate, live coding sessions, Utuso 4, Peter Dinklage Dinkle, Horatio Fellatio, a lot of great wordplay in today's stream. Octopus Prime, Dreamy Nights, Margino, Fluffy Bum Bum, Highest Voltage, Bong Lord 69, Thing in Your Closet, Fligic, Dank Dave, Totemizer, Thunderstorm 2166, Travis Falco, Draconis 1025, XX Ya Done Son 7XX, Gunther Top, aka Loves, Regiel, Tominator 135, and Frozen. Big thanks for those subscriptions, and to anyone who subscribed over the course of the month, over the course of the day, and over the course of the lifetime of the channel as well. And of course, a big thanks to those of you watching without ad block. Why don't you head on over to twitch.tv/BearTaffy. He's doing a blind playthrough of Dark Souls 2, so you can go tell him what a scumlord he is. But for now, we're going to stop streaming, and I hope you guys have enjoyed our Dark Souls 2 extravaganza. Regular NLSS programming will resume on Monday. See ya!
Later, folks.
Bye, guys. I'm actually probably going to stay on for a little bit.
All right, yeah.